Hello Internet, this is WildCard and welcome back to Fire Emblem Tree Houses. Uh, where we last left off, I chose the red house, or the one with the whoever the chick with the red one, Team Valor, that one. I chose her, and we just got to know Ria, a little bit about our past and our father's past. We're in school, we're a teacher. We haven't gotten really far, but like accepting the quest from Ria, like our first task. And so we're about to do that. But before we do that, I want to address a few things that I had a few questions on, or probably didn't get to explain much of in the past episode. So here I go. For one, about Sothis' voice actress, who I thought was Morgana, is the voice of Morgana. So I mean, she voices like other characters too from different anime and TV shows and other video games, like Xenoblade Chronicles. But I'm only interested in the one that I know about, so the rest is obsolete. Again, her name is Cassandra Lee Morris. If you want to know more about her, go ahead and look at her IMDb actress page, and yeah, do your research. Another thing I wanted to address was the story so far in this game. I mean, this is basically the beginning, so like there's not much story to be given. But what I like to do when it comes to like my games and my stories is like I like to like see little hints, or if there's any hints that the storytellers like put into the story, like in the beginning, to see if I could like piece together a story before it unfolds. And obviously I'm not going to be 100% right, not even 50% right, not even 2% right. I just like the idea of trying to figure out a story while it's unfolding before my eyes. It just sort of gives me that extra excitement and makes me want to progress with the story more and see like whether or not I'll be right here or wrong here, and see like what direction I take, what direction the story takes, how they decide to drive the plot. And yeah, so what I want to say was, when we first met Ria, she seemed to know who we were just by like the camera shot and like how she looked down at us like when we was arriving to the castle. And it she's like sort of gave out this sort of aura of like she knows a lot more than what she's leading on to. So that's why in the last episode I assumed that she was going to be like some kind of boss character. But after like like going back to the story and like looking through it, I think it's just that she's very religious, even though she like stabbed the dude like several times in the beginning and hugged a sword full with blood and had covered her hands and her cheeks with blood. So I don't know, but I know she's just religious. I mean, she's like a leader of a religious group, so it makes sense. I'm still not doubting her as some kind of antagonistic character, because her advisor, Sethis, I wrote down notes. Sethis, the other green-haired guy that's with her, he has like his full trust in her, despite her, he feels like she's making like weird choices in her like right now, which is including us into the school and making us a professor even though we're like really young. And she's like, oh, don't worry about it, I have faith in me, they have faith in me, I have faith, and all that stuff. And he's like, all right, I'll put full faith in you, just don't turn into shit. And just just that line itself is like, ah, oh, boy, you're in for a world of disappointment, my guy. So just from a storytelling standpoint, that's how I feel what's gonna happen in the future. Also, they also mentioned a character named Flame, and he was And they say that, you know, like he's here. And when they invited me and my father into the castle, there was the set oh Christ Almighty, other green hair, the advisor of Rhea, was worried because our father, you know, disappeared from a fire 21 years ago, like the Great Fire, whatever that is. I'm sure we'll get more information about it later. And I'm guessing that this Flynn character, Phelan character is it's gonna have like some kind of beef with us and our dad because of that history. So who knows? Maybe we'll see it sooner than later. Let's just progress with the story, yeah? And let's see what happens. I'm excited. Okay, let's... Oh. Well then. Alright then.
What do you think?
You got tattoos here, bros? Where's your tat? Reception hall. Her. That's who I chose. That one right there, officer.
Hey there.
Yes.
Elgrid. Oof. I can't say her name for the life of me. Pity.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here.
I didn't accept.
Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresvelg.
Edelgard. I'm not gonna pronounce her last name, whatever the hell that is. I am American, and that's probably Sweden.
I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Yeah, sure. Oh, this is pretty much my crew? So you're Petra. A dude got a tat of you, my girl. Who are you?
To the west of Fodlan is an archipelago called Brigid. Petra is the granddaughter of their king.
You're a commoner? Okay, look at you, look at you. She reads the spells. Alright. Alright, cool,
Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
I don't know, just like her braids remind me of Sombra. Just like that alt skin that she has. With like the blue, the hacker, the blue one. I mean, I haven't played Overwatch in a while. I forgot whether or not all her costume has braids, but I don't know. That's the first person that came in mind when I saw her. Wow. Okay. She's already waifu material. Let's see who this is.
Few commoners have joined
Dorothy.
the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception.
Oh, Dorothea. Alright.
She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers Academy.
Songstress. Okay. She got that JoJo hat rocking. GG. She's my magic. Alright. Hold on, let me just check Petra one more time.
To the west of Fodlan is an
She's
archipelago
fast.
called Brigid.
She's
Petra
fast
is
and
the
strong.
granddaughter
Alright,
of their
cool.
king. Brigid is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Bernadetta?
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul. I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
Grants 5 attacks, so she's more support? She'll come in handy. I mean, she's a risk, but she'll come in handy. She's a noble. Alright. Aww. Casper, the friendly ghost.
He's the second son of Count Burgleys. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself.
Aww.
He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
Will do. His luck is up. Alright. Nice. Okay. Okay. He's not really fast. He's pretty strong. Lucky as well. Alright, that's okay. And then
he's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping.
My guy.
If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
You like sleeping? I like sleeping. He has good magic, he has good resistance. If unit takes no action except wait, recovers up to 10% of the... Ooh, cat nap, alright. That's helpful.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating.
The cocky one.
His house is that of Duke Ire, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is, perhaps, too pleased with its own status.
Oh, huge ego. Ferdinand? I guess, Ferdinand? He's somewhat balanced, alright. Let's see. Plus 15 when unit is at full HP. Confidence, okay.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter... His house is...
Hubert.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but... actually, that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Okay. Ooh. Officer duty. What's MT? What's gambits? Uh-oh, there's some things I don't know. He is terrifying. And you?
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant. Arrogant even. But there's little to be done. One day I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor. What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Is that so? Really? Multiply experience earned by 1.2. Alright, so do their abilities only affect them? Or the whole squad? I mean, she leveled up, so she gets more, but... I would assume that she would always be in the squad? Or, I don't know. Alright, yeah. Y'all pretty dope. Is that y'all? Oh, you got a ponytail.
Hi.
Huh?
Hello there. Hold on. Who are you? Boy, if you don't go home. You cannot pass here.
Pardon me.
Yes.
Cloud. I saw a cat.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan. I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two.
Ooh.
Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Sure. So I'm guessing they'll all be a. Well, I guess I'll be able to play as all of them at some point, or with all of them at some point. I'll start with you.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Could do that. Also, I'm guessing they all have the same abilities, the captains.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory.
Lorenz.
If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
2 extra damage while information with the battalion. Okay. That smile.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it.
Yeah, it always seems that way. The one with the biggest smile has the most, hurts the most inside. I know that feeling. Goodie basket. Chance to recover 10% of max HP at the start of each turn. Sugar percent equal luck stat. The luckier he gets, the more. Alright, cool. He's a heavy hitter. I thought he'll be more defensive. Okay. Ignatz.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight. If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Well, you're a good boy. You're well-rounded, but like in the lower tier. Grants hit plus 20. Watchful eye. Oh, you'll definitely be a sniper then. I could depend on him. He looks like a good boy to protect. Ooh, Lysithea? Lysithea is the daughter of Count Cordelia, and is probably the youngest student here.
But watch out, she gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Okay. Mastermind, double skill experience, bring it down. Oh, okay. So, magic user? Alright, noble. Alright. Marianne.
Marianne is Margaret's daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her.
Complete mystery.
She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Animal friend. Okay. Oh, but she has a little smile. She wants to be friends, Hilda.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit.
The happy-go-lucky one with pigtails. Yep. Gotta have one of those in Fire Emblem. Always do. It'll be insulting if you didn't.
If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
Oh, she's lazy. Oh, that's a bit different. Advocate. Adjacent male allies deal 3 extra damage during combat. Huh. Huh. Okay. Very specific ability.
Hilda is the only daughter of... If you look up lazy in the dictionary...
And finally, Leonie.
Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Aww. What a good girl. If a male ally is adjacent unit deals 2 extra damage, it takes 2 less damage during combat. Rivalry. Okay. Good on ya. Good on ya. Well rounded too. I could depend on her. Which I got to say is the Golden Deer.
The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
Okay. Oh, they're all here. The gang's all here, yo.
What do you think?
Ah, you must be the renowned mercenary who rescued Claude. Honestly, you should not have troubled yourself over the likes of him. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithea von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
I already forgot your names.
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is...
Marianne von Edmund.
Aww.
Are you joining the Knights of Seros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Out here gossiping in front of the teacher.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Oh, he a dum-dum. Alright, I got you. I remember you.
What do you think?
I will remember you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pardon me. Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know? And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
GG. GG. Oop. Hold on.
Yes.
What do you think?
Okay. This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Hey, hey.
Hey there. Are you the mercenary who saved His Highness? It's an honor to meet you. I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
You seem cool. Oh.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you. This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude.
Loyal.
Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
You definitely trust him.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you and beating you.
Oh, the Sasuke of the group.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery?
Oh, Mercy! Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about?
Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend.
I'm Annette. It's nice to meet you.
Alright, this place is cool. I think I would have liked to be here.
Okay.
The group seems pretty dope.
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks as well.
Okay. Everyone's here.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard. I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks.
Give me a second. You are the servant.
This
Remember
is
now.
Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire.
The smart one.
Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello. I am called Petra. I am pleased to be meeting with... I am pleased to have met you.
She's learning. About y'all.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible. The name's Caspar, by the way.
Oh,
Pleased to meet you.
Caspar. I'm sorry, sir.
Linhard, goodbye.
Sheesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too? Maybe we'll be in the same class.
I already like this guy.
Is it true that
Linhard?
you saved Edelgard? The name's Caspar, by the way.
Linhard.
Linhard.
Sheesh. So,
The homie. I will build a strong relationship with him. Now that I'm stuck here.
Well, aren't you just lovely? Is this your first time in the monastery? Shall I show you around? Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
Nah.
Come on. What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right? I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house. Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
I could trust these people.
Oh.
hey.
I'm missing one though.
Hello.
I am missing one. Uh-oh.
Yes.
Second floor.
Ah.
It's you. Missing you. Oh, he's just outside.
Yes.
It's you.
Yeah.
You're right here.
Hello. Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here. Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
Yes. They're all pretty cool.
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't be helped.
Oh, that dark past that I like. Oh man. Dude.
Dudu was born in
Dudu.
and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
He is young, huh? I'll be damned. Unit takes no action except wait, grants defense for 1 turn. Okay. Felix.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy.
Just like Sasuke.
He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Sure. Lone wolf. Okay.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Aww. He's a bastard. Sort of. No. No, bastards are born if they had a different mother slash father. Alright, never mind. He's just adopted. He's a good kid. Look at that innocent face. Reminds me of Tom Holland. Just a good boy. Sylvain.
Sylvain is the heir
Sylvain,
to House Gautier.
sorry.
He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
Mr. Womanizer. The female allies adjacent. Unit deals 2 extra damage and takes 2 less damage during combat. Alright. He's my Sanji.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility, but a twist of fate brought her to the kingdom. She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention to everyone around her.
Some of them look like really, like, they look older. Not students, but like mothers and father, like these two. She looked like a straight up mom.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery. She's cheerful and hardworking. Brilliant, really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
She put ramen in a microwave with no water. Heard that story several times in college. It happens. It happens. And Ingrid.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix, Sylvain, and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Lady Knight grants what is MT?
Ingrid is Count Gal. She is diligent. Ingrid is.
Oh my god.
I appreciate your effort.
You're responsible for choosing which house to lead. If there are still students you have yet to speak with, try visiting each house room. Alright. Cool. Let's continue exploring a little bit.
Hello.
Hello. It's a dog. But according to Twitter, you cannot pet the dog. You can't pass. Oh. But there's another dog over there, sir. Alright. Let's see how it is.
Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Let's see. I'm real busy, so could you please move along now? Thanks. Okay, now, what else did Lady Rhea need doing today?
As he looks straight into my eyes. Oh, there you are, Dad. Oh, that's Captain quarters. Okay.
Here I am again, the office of the Captain of the Knights. That said, I'm merely here to assist. Apparently, the current captain is getting on in years. I hear the captain has a hard time keeping up with the responsibilities of the job. That's where I come in.
You're a good man. Crest Caller's office. What could this crest be?
This is my research laboratory. I've worked hard to furnish it with the rare materials and purpose-built equipment required for my work.
Okay. And that's hers.
Oh, Professor! Dropping by so soon? I expected we'd take some time, exchange a few smiles as we passed in the hall, flirt a bit, you know. Well, you're here now, and I do like a man who knows what he wants. Lock the door.
Well, now.
Huh. That welcome didn't faze you at all, did it? What's the matter? Don't you like me? Or are you just so innocent you don't understand me?
I understand. Let's see, how do you close the doors? I'll turn this game into a rated R game real quick. Just, close the door. There has to be like a cheat code to, like, you know, close the door and lock it. They won't. Ma'am, I'm trying. Oh, Christ. You know what? Oh, there's 2 beds. Alright, one for sleeping, the other for interactions. So then where is this? Can't go in there. Can't go in there. Alright.
Let's see.
Yes.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students. I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
But I agree with you, though.
The black eagles, the blue lions, and the golden deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Wait, I didn't choose a house yet? But I thought I did. Oh no. I thought my choice was already set in stone. Black eagles, blue lions, and golden deer. Like before, I chose, like, out of like the 3 leaders, I preferred her. But like out of the cast, I mean no, actually out of the 3 leaders, I preferred him. But because I was going Valor, I just went with her. But like now that I have like a team or a cast, I mean I still like this one. But I got my baby girl like right there. And homeboy's right there too. Mr. Sleeps a Lot. I'm gonna have to stay with him.
So you have chosen the Black Eagles led by Edelgard, correct?
Yes.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry.
Oh.
I did not mean to interrupt.
Oh.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
You're Flame.
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy! I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, Flame.
I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students. We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
No promises. No promises. I will do my best, and that's all I can do.
So our new professor is you? I didn't see that one coming.
Easy, Caspar. Aren't you being a bit rude?
You know it's a waste of time to expect politeness from him.
Speak for yourself, my guy.
It will be a pleasure learning from you, Professor. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap.
My point exactly, my guy.
Don't look at me like that! Oh, and please don't talk to me too much either.
No promises.
I'm sorry for the chaos you've walked into.
I hear we are rather close in age, Professor. I hope you do not mind if we treat you like one of us. In our class, we try to treat each other as equals, despite any differences in age or status. Personally, I would love to include you in that inner circle.
You have a gut, Professor. I will take great joy from your teachings.
I'll take great joy in learning from you and learning about you.
Petra, I believe you mean to say that our professor has guts. That's a bit different from having a gut. You can't go around saying someone so slim and attractive has a gut. Oh, please take my apologies. I have not yet mastered this language.
I am patient.
I want you to know that it's perfectly acceptable for you to treat me as you do the others. I may be the Imperial Princess, but here at the Academy, I'm just another student. That said, know that I have high expectations of you, and high hopes. But I'm certain you can lead the Black Eagle House to greatness.
No
Sure,
promises.
Sure. Now let's break the ice with a training session. I want to see our new teacher in action.
Why will the ice be broken? Is this a custom I have missed in my studies?
She's like Starfire. She's exactly like Starfire in Teen Titans.
Not real ice, just the ice of, well, it just means let's get to know each other.
I don't want to train. Let's stay in the classroom and learn from a book. Let's all calm down and have a nice cup of tea, how about? Doesn't that sound lovely, Professor?
I know we all agreed to treat each other as equals, but there is a limit to what I can tolerate. The esteemed Black Eagle House requires order.
Looks like your first job will be to quiet down this racket. I don't envy you.
They're not normally this rowdy. I do hope you can manage, Professor.
Oh man, I already fell in love with this group. I already did. I'm happy. It was B and Y to dash. Ooh, zoom in. All right. E. Oh, what? Jump, little boy. There are new places to explore in the monastery. This month's activities.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
Do you, man?
You don't know about crests. Well, allow me to tell you everything, absolutely everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while.
That's a plane outside. Sorry about that. Just wait till it passes on. Take your cargo / people to wherever city, island, or whatever is close by.
Crests are a fascinating topic, but before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate.
So I already feel like we're gonna be like this second episode is just gonna be us just talk.
They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines. Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons. Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
And you believe I have a crest?
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Do we come to find out? There's no need to look into it. No, I want to know, bro.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it straight away. Now then, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device here. What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think, there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling!
Gotta add it to your crest decks, my guy. Gotta catch them all, yeah?
Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now. I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could this line here be indicating? Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps, what in the world? Oh, I see. It may be connected to that, but to a greater degree than usual.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month, and when.
The monastery schedule features different events on different days. Each week you will have one day off. When you may choose an activity from the list, your only option at first will be explore. So I guess this is my day off. Oh, this is starting to feel a little bit like Persona. Whew. So I gotta keep track of the days and stuff. I mean, I'm down. I'll do that. My first day off. Ferdinand's birthday. And the house rivalry battle. Ferdinand's birthday. He's in my house, yeah? Yeah. Whose birthday passed? Hubert's birthday? Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. I'll explore. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah. I love that. I love that bell. Quests. Share a bite. Ladies preferred. GG my guy. Green Thumb beginnings. From vegetables. From doodoo. And flame. Okay, I'll help you out. Clear the ironing hall to unlock the ability to fast travel there. Okay. Oh, I have to go there. Okay. Oh, and I can fast travel.
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety.
I get it.
Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Will do, my guy.
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
Are you talking about me?
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus.
Alright, hold on.
Listen to this. Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. Well, I could probably take you, though.
Oh, word? Oh, word?
You really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
On God? Alright. Say what you need, don't get clapped in the end, my guy.
Some believe the dignity of the Empire rests on the results of the mock battle. That's an overstatement, of course. Still, we must do our best to prevail. You should take the time to learn each student's abilities. Perhaps some extra lessons and training sessions are in order? You look as if you have no idea what's going on here. I know my way around, so I'm happy to help you find your footing.
Okay.
The monastery has some exceptional facilities that everyone who lives at the Officers' Academy is welcome to make use of. For example, you can enjoy a meal with your students at the dining hall, or take part in some one-on-one sparring at the training grounds. I suggest visiting the various facilities whenever you have the time to spare. It's a great way to get to know the students, faculty, and various workers here. Have you noticed the bulletin boards placed around the monastery? Those contain requests people have posted, as well as helpful information from the market. If you prove yourself by helping people with their requests, certain facilities here will become available for your use. The bulletin board is updated frequently, so I suggest checking it at least once a month. Have you noticed if you prove
I held
the
it.
bulletin board,
Activity
you should
points.
take your time when speaking with everyone, but when it comes to using the facilities, well, you need to be more careful about that. If you use them without planning ahead, your free time will be gone before you know it.
You can explore the monastery as much as you like, but certain activities will only be available while you have activity points. You need to explore with the L button to end your free time and proceed with the next week.
A great deal is expected from professors of the Officers' Academy, so it's important to hone your skills. To put it plainly, you'll need to keep expanding your knowledge of all disciplines, not just battle.
Your professor level determines your maximum activity points. Raise it by reading books, taking part in activities, and interacting with students. Okay, this is like almost like Persona.
Dimitri and Claude are the leaders of the other two houses. Do not underestimate them. When we take the field, it would be best not to engage the both of them at once.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me know when you are hungry.
I'm hungry.
I will make you a quality meal, as thanks for your service to His Highness.
I am hungry.
I have a request.
Ooh, I mean, yeah, hell yeah, I'll help. I want to talk to everyone else first. Go past the greenhouse, take the seed, and ask the greenhouse keepers to grow the harvest crops. Alright.
I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
Let the darkness take over, my son. Claudian Hilda.
Oh, Professor! Have you adjusted to life at the Academy yet?
Only for, well...
Me? I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
Why you here then?
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna be a mock battle between the houses. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit concerned about facing an elite mercenary like you. Maybe take it easy on us. What do you say?
Elite?
Right.
Is there always like zoom in? Alright. Well, dining hall is right here, yeah? Spotted Felix. Yep. It's you.
I'm busy, Do you want something?
Nothing in
Get out
particular.
of my way.
Oh, Sauce Day, I'm gonna miss you when you die.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
And if you want to get type 2 diabetes, but hey, you do you, my guy.
Professor, I hope you know I am having great abilities for reading and writing. With sadness, I still have struggles with speaking. If my ways of speech are causing a burden, I hope you will have forgiveness.
Always and forever. Baby girl, I'll protect her with my life. Anyone else that's important here? Oh.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
That's a shame. Where can I visit you? Ooh, hold on, my guy. You hear that? That's sirens. Let's stick with this one.
Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have.
Aw.
Might you help me with a favor?
Got your fish for the ceremony and bring it to Flame. I can't pronounce these people's name. Flame, yeah. Head to the fishing pond, the bait she gives you, and speak to the fish keeper to try out fishing. Alright. Do some gardening. Greenhouse. That's this way? There's a dormitory. Oh, don't worry about it, kid. Greenhouse and fishing pond. Okay. My guy, what's good?
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about my assignment.
You should. Now I'm feeling sleepy too. Best friend forever.
Let's see. I'm a little busy.
Can't we just talk a little?
I really can't right now. I got a lot of things to do. Work and stuff like that. Why don't you look at the flowers in the greenhouse instead? They're pretty.
Oh. These plants.
Did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible.
Like his body build remind me of Ramsay from Game of Thrones. It's so weird why it reminds me of that. Ugh.
There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
Never had much interest in plants. You seem well informed on the subject.
My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Like an infection? By gardening, you can harvest all kinds of crops, flowers for instance, making great gifts. Some people might even decorate their rooms with the flowers you give them. Aww. Use the plant command to decide which seed to use. More seeds mean a bigger harvest, while more compatible seeds will lead to higher quality. Use the cultivate. Yeah, my God, I read so much better in my head, man. Like, I'm not used to like saying the words out. Just read it through my head. I need to get used to this. Use the cultivate. Yeah, use the cultivate command to pay the greenhouse keeper to look after your crop. The more you spend, the better your harvest will be. Alright. Your crop will be ready 1 week after you plant the seeds. Use the harvest command to gather them when they've grown. When you've grown? Oh, to gather what you've grown. My dumbass. Doo-doo seed. I got you, bro. Seeds here. You have the seeds of the garden housekeeper. Check back when you next explore the monastery on a free day. Okay.
My thanks.
And I need to go fishing. Which I assume is this? Yeah.
No.
Who? No what? Who, me? Who said no? I ain't saying no. No for what? What is that? That's a cat.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
To begin fishing, first select your bait, wait until you see the silhouette of the fish you want to catch, and press the A button to hook it. Don't wait too long though, or the fish will escape with the bait. Press the B button when the circle overlaps to reduce the stamina of the hooked fish. Once the stamina is depleted, you will have successfully caught the fish. If your line breaks, the fish will escape. The ability of the fishing line increases with Professor's level. Alright, repeated excellent timing will create combos that reduce the fish's quick stamina quickly. Sometimes my brain just get words before the sentence even ends, so sorry about that. Please pardon my speech when it comes to reading. If you land excellent timing on all opportunities, you will net a more valuable fish than usual. Alright, let's not fuck it up. How about that? Ah. Yee. Hey, hello? Now, question is, how do I quick travel?
You have helped me so much.
So now I can fish on my own? Yep. Yep. And let's take one more. All these lovely ladies.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea is quite the beauty too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice.
Well, yes.
You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see. Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
If I have to eat in that filthy dining, damn, bro. I prefer to invite a cute girl to dine with me, and beforehand I'll find out her favorite foods so I can order them. She's happy, I'm happy. I've missed a move. I haven't missed a move. Pretty great, huh? Try sharing a meal with others in the dining hall. You can even treat some to their favorite meal. Talk to the dining hall staff for details. Alright. All these beautiful ladies.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor. I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
I am not okay with that. I won't
I'm
lose.
Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to.
Word?
It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Y'all keep talking smack. Y'all don't remember, I have main character plot armor, man.
That's
I'm like the most powerful character on in this game. I keep pressing R to run, because that's what the controls for Dragon Quest is. Oh man.
Hi, this is the Golden Deer House. You're in charge of a different class, right?
Yep.
Too bad we won't see more of each other. I'm happy to learn from you if the opportunity comes up.
Of course, I got your back, my
Our
guy.
house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor? Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial. All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
Not right now. I have one more quest, and that is not there? Oh, it is there in dining hall. Keep going south.
Hey, listen.
Ooh, listen what? Who, me? Should probably be praying. Why, have you sinned?
What?
It's you. Very special. Oh, word. Wait. Up and happy. What's down and happy? Hold on. Sports with Griffith. Wait. Why is the arrows like, is it like a buff or something, or they get more experience because of it? What's to share a meal with? No, guys. Yeah, this is definitely waifus the game. Yeah, preferable.
The food of Fodlan has great strangeness.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Among the three, you grew stronger. The two you invited are more motivated. Hey. More activity points for exploration. You will now receive more monthly funds for activities. Yay! Fishing exploration. You will usually want to finish exploring when your activity points run out. Please press the L button to do so.
Nice! I knew I could count on you.
So you get right to it. I'm impressed to find someone who's more proactive than I am. Nice going, Professor. Alright then, next time will be my turn. Treasure? Alright. I will win your love.
Hey there.
I mean, I guess that's it for now, yeah. This will end today's free time. Do you want to proceed? Yeah. Oh boy. It's Ferdinand's birthday! Would you like to buy some flowers to celebrate for 200 Gs? Of course. Alright, yo, I think I'm gonna end it right here. Honestly, this episode was more of a like another tutorial of like just how the game was gonna work from here on out. I was hoping to like do some kind of battle this episode, but I guess we're still a bit too early for us to like actually start jumping into like, you know, heavy mission based things and stuff. But we will have a battle next episode against the other two houses, so that'll be fun. Not much story. I mean, we got to meet Phelan. I can't pronounce these people's name for the life of me. Flayan. We did meet Flayan. I thought it was gonna be like some like older dude or something, but it's another lolly. Alright, I guess. We got to like interact with like the students. We got to know more about the houses and all the other casts that will be like, you know, surrounded by. Just cool. I decided to go with the Black Eagles just because like the cast there is just so much fun. Or it's like I like them more, honestly. Like I want to go more with the Blue Lion, because I just like the guy there, like the main guy. Why do I forget their names? It's just so weird. I'll grow to like remember their names eventually. But I want to go with him. But you know, like the cast, like Sasuke and Dudu, and you know, they're alright, but they don't beat like the cast that I am with right now, personally. So yeah, I got my first free day. We're about to go do battle. I just want to like start fighting, honestly. I mean, so far it's been like pretty good. I love fishing in any game, so I'm glad that fishing's in there. I already found my waifu. I don't know if you found yours. Maybe you're mad at me for not choosing the right one, but hey, everyone has their own preference, yeah? So yeah, I think I'll end it here. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully we could progress the story more next episode, along with having more fights. We could do like some strategic planning and all that stuff. Like get used to like my teammates and everything, and like get used to like, the abilities and all that stuff. I'll catch you guys next time. Y'all take care and stay wildin'.